Black and White Network fans, we are back with another video, and we're going to be talking about Mayra Flores here in this video. As you guys know, Mayra Flores flipped a district here in the great state of Texas that was blue for over 100 years. The left has lost their way. They're out of touch with Latinos. That was a primarily Latino district, and Mayra Flores made history. And the left, they are attacking her. Now, the left always wants you to think that they're for minorities. No, like I said before, when it also comes to black people, the left doesn't like black people. They're not pro-black. They're pro-Democrat. It is just that simple. Well, guys, the New York Times wrote a hit piece on Mayra Flores. The New York Times, the fake news that it is, labeled Mayra Flores far right. Yes, a far right extremist. Now, guys, this is completely insane right here, but the Democrats have nobody to blame but themselves. They're pushing woke ideology, and people are waking up. This is the party that wants to transition children, to push gender ideology on your children and groom them. And Latinos woke up in that district. Well, Mayra Flores is fighting back now. Over here on Breitbart, Representative Mayra Flores rips New York Times for article labeling her far-right Latina. Now, I said it before, guys. To the mainstream media and all these leftists out there, anybody to the right of Bernie Sanders, who is a socialist, is far right. I remember AOC talking about conservative Democrats. What she really meant was anybody to the right of Bernie Sanders, because conservative Democrats, there aren't a whole lot of them left. Just not. But let's read some of this. Representative Mayra Flores slammed the New York Times after an article from the publication labeled her and fellow Texas Republican congressional candidates Monica de la Cruz and Cassie Garcia far-right Latinas. Flores won the special election in the 34th congressional district on June 14th, flipping the Democrat seat in the densely Hispanic district by running on a platform of core conservative values, indicating a turning tide among Hispanic voters away from the Democrat Party. The victory made her the first Republican to represent the Rio Grande Valley in roughly 150 years. And the left is freaking out about this because now they want to terrify you with this term far right for the midterm elections. That's all it is. Democrats are going to lose their control of the House and probably the Senate too, and they are terrified here. In a Wednesday article titled "The Rise of the Far-Right Latina," New York Times politics reporter Jennifer Medina wrote of Flores in addition to De La Cruz and Garcia, who are nominees in the 15th and 28th congressional districts, respectively. The subheading in the piece states that Flores is one of three Republican Latinas vying to transform South Texas politics by shunning moderates and embracing the extreme. Now, the left is definitely embracing the extreme for the things that we've actually talked about on this video. And guys, Donald Trump got a good piece of the Hispanic vote in 2020. Hispanics are waking up. The Democrats have ignored the American Hispanic, and they paid the price for it in 2020 as Hispanics were going away from the Democrat Party. And now it is flipped red in this particular district right here. Interesting. It says here, quote, "But what is most striking is that Ms. Flores won by shunning moderates, embracing the far right, and wearing her support for Donald J. Trump on her sleeve, more Marjorie Taylor Greene, and then Kay Bailey Hutchinson," Medina writes later in the piece. Flores, the first Mexican-born woman to hold a seat in the House of Representatives, fired back at the publication and the left-wing media in general. In a statement to Fox News Digital, she said this, quote, "I was born in Burgos, Mexico, and raised with strong conservative values to always put God and family first. I have received only hate from the liberal media and constantly told by the left to go back to Mexico. They don't support us immigrants. They only use us for political power and don't care about our well-being. I'm here now. I won't allow them to continue taking advantage of my people. The New York Times knows nothing about me or our culture. Somos gente de Dios, familia y trabajo. Sí, señor," which means we are people of God, family, and work. And of course, you know, the left, they don't like God. They don't like God whatsoever. They despise God. They hate freedom of religion. They're attacking your Second Amendment rights. They're attacking your free speech. They want us to be more like the communist Chinese. And people are starting to wake up. The left seems to be losing the culture war. And make no mistake about it, guys. This culture war is very, very important. And I do believe if people change their voting habits in the midterms, the left is going to lose, and they're going to lose for a very, very long time. They are. These leftists, like your AOCs, your Rashida Tlaibs, your Ilhan Omars, these people hate America. They hate America. But the left, the New York Times, they support people like that. They support these socialists. But if you have a Latina conservative out there or a black conservative, they're going to go after and attack that person. You have seen what they have done to Clarence Thomas. They despise him. He is public enemy number one because he is not on the Democrat plantation. But hats off to Mayra Flores. I think that she will do a great job in her district representing the great state of Texas. Just keep your head up. Stay strong. We know that the New York Times is nothing more than fake news, and they push their far left ideology. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.